slick back, and we're on the road. What the heck is up, you guys? It's me in the voiceover. First, we took a stop at Bighorn Barbecue, and look at that delicious brisket sandwich and some peach cobbler. Then we had a little bit of time to kill before we could check into the hotel. So we went to this park that I used to go to all the time when I lived in Houston. And I would hammock here and drink a poppy and read a book, and it was awesome. And then we checked into the hotel, and then I was feeling crazy, and I decided to go to the hotel gym and walk on the treadmill a little bit. And there's my dad. Welcome to our review of this Best Western gym. What'd you think of the stationary bike?
This is the most sophisticated and advanced stationary bike I've ever ridden.
Take a look at that. It's got a little TV on there and everything.
But it's got the ability to set the seat and the height, set your course. Fantastic.
I was on the treadmill. It's about what you'd expect out of a treadmill. My only complaint, as you can see here, is it is quite hot in here. It is 74 degrees right now. So it's a bit of a hot workout gym, if that's kind of what you're going for. I got this greens and grains bowl from H-E-B, and it was all right. It tasted like greens and grains. And then we watched Enchanted. Good morning, friends. I'm on my way to get some breakfast with my friends from Houston. So we went to First Watch for breakfast, and it was delicious. Here are my friends. This is what everyone got. And then after we ate breakfast, we decided to go on a little walk in the park. And then it was time to get ready for the wedding. So here's me doing my makeup and hair. And I'm not really sure if I like how my hair turned out. I feel like it got a little bit too wavy and voluminous. Y'all let me know in the comments. And here's the final look. And then it was torrential downpour on the way there. Like genuinely scary amounts of rain. Here's the flooding that we got to drive through, which was fun. Not really at all. But we made it. And here's this beautiful church where the wedding was. And luckily, the rain had stopped by the time we needed to drive to the reception. And so that was good. And here's the barbecue I had for dinner. And it was awesome. And there's my parents looking so cute. Beautiful wedding cake. Lots of country dancing. One person commented that my family was, quote unquote, tearing up the dance floor. And I did say that one of my main goals for the wedding was to two-step and get back to my Texas roots. And then here's a beautiful Texas sunset for you. I mean, doesn't get much better than that. The next morning, I went to this coffee shop and edited some videos. And then I went to get lunch with some of my friends from grad school. And we went to this really cute place called Cotto e Crudo, and it was like a little Italian sandwich place. There they are. And then here's my sandwich. I know the werewolf behind the sheet, familiar the scent of deceit behind your pretty teeth, saying need space to breathe. After lunch, we went to this place called Brand Market Thrift, where everything is secondhand, but it's all like brand name items. I did try on this shirt, and my arms got stuck in it, and it was really scary because there were no lights in the dressing rooms, and I thought I was going to be stuck in it forever, but it's okay because I got out. I didn't find anything at the thrift, though. And then I went to my friend Rosie's house, and this is her dog, Bodhi. He's so cute. And this is Cheese. And we went on a little walk with them, and it was just lovely. And if I'm going to drive all the way to League City, one place I'm going to go is Kabuki. And so I got a little bit of vegetable tempura and a sweet potato roll. And if you thought that was good, we also got froyo after and had this beautiful sunset. So yeah. So we had our coffee and said bye to the dogs, and look how good they are. And we hit the road to Galveston, the road being 45 and Galveston being the greatest city in the world. And you know, we had to hit up Galveston Bagel Company and visit our friend Emma, and just look at that spread. We feasted like kings. Next, we went to RCC Resale, which in my opinion is the best price thrift store on the island. You do have to search for the good stuff though. Almost copped this. Did I miss out? Let me know in the comments. Next, Emma showed us this really cute place called Sea Hag Vintage, and they had the most adorable tops here and just a really cute vibe in general. I will definitely be back once I have a real job and big girl money. And we can't go all the way to Galveston and not go to the beach. So Rosie and I sat on the seawall for a little bit, appreciated the salty air. It was seaweed season, so it kind of smelled like the inside of a fish, but that's all right. And here's Bodhi and Cheese just being so precious. And Bodhi winked at me. Y'all saw that, right? And then we watched this show about like emergency response and ERs in the UK, and it was awesome. My last morning before heading home, Rosie cooked us breakfast. Yeah, you saw that egg flip. A little bit of French toast, turkey bacon, and an egg, and a V8 Energy to top it all off. And then I drove home and got to think about all the fun things I did that weekend. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.